Super Smash Bros wannabe fucking pro-ass players just got this shit schooled out of you by a paid actress. They've been lying to you, man. They've been lying to you. I gotta go and get a little Bray Wyatt out of there, but they have been lying to you. A paid actress and paid actors who were the so-called pros in this little Super Smash Bros tournament going on at a local Gamestop. It was all a fucking PR stunt. It was nothing but bullshit. You got to go and pull back that little curtain and see the inner workings and the horrible, ugly truth of the matter that this feel-good story that a little kid was just kicking the living fuck out of people, curb stomping their dreams into oblivion of being able to be like, I got to play the new Super Smash Bros on Wii U early, and I just lost bad to this little kid. And I love stories like that. I got to be one of those little kids at one point that was schooling the fuck out of all the adults where they just gave up. They wanted to fucking just like flip the fuck out, but it's a little kid so they couldn't. But they want to flip out, but like, what the fuck? I thought I was good. I thought it was good, but you little fucking bat, you fucking midget little pizza shit, oompa loompa looking fuck, damn it. And understandably so, you know, we'll take the game serious, but this story, where the fuck was the benefit in this? For real, who gained anything out of this? Really, think about this for a sec. And somebody will argue, well, it got a lot of people talking because this story went viral. And you know, that I can't argue. It did go viral. But the entire point of something like that, as a PR stunt like this, is to go and get people talking about something, right? Okay, it's a lot like advertising and it works very well. That's the major benefit behind it. Except for everybody's already talking about Super Smash Bros. Even if you do not have a Wii U or plan on getting a Wii U, even if you play Super Smash Bros. Or you don't play Super Smash Bros., even if you like Nintendo or you don't like Nintendo, guess the fuck what? You've probably seen stories about Super Smash Bros. And you've probably came across people who have been talking about Super Smash Bros. It's kind of inescapable considering the fact of how fucking big the franchise is. I mean, this shit's been going strong since Nintendo 64. So, where the fuck were they thinking that, oh man, this is gonna help us, right? We're just gonna go and lie to a bunch of people's faces. I mean, this shit was being recorded, people were all excited about it, and they were getting behind the idea that this little kid, Karissa the Destroyer, is just going through and just knocking motherfuckers around and shit, and loving every second of it. That's the underdog story that you're all for. You're like, yeah, that's fucking awesome, but it was a lie. It was nothing but a lie. And I fucking hate the idea of something like this. In addition, there was nothing to warrant doing it, let alone to benefit from doing it. If anything, it just goes from being a publicity stunt to being bad PR. I don't fucking understand it. Call me crazy, but I just think that doing shit like this is a bad idea because it just goes and proposes a bad image upon the entire idea of this, but then there's this domino effect. There's ramifications that people don't take into account. If something like this was a paid publicity stunt, okay? What's to say that other big-time tournaments and big-time events, I'm talking like legitimate ones, aren't going to be called into a question eventually? And that's bad. That's really fucking bad. There's tons of online tournaments, competitions, and shit like that where people are trying to go toe-to-toe to be the best, whether they're solo or they're actually doing it in teams or a co-op, anything like that. And then you have stuff like this that has light shed directly on it. Now think about all the different things out there that somebody might have to go, huh, was somebody paid off for this because something's not adding up? And that's what's fucking terrible about it. That's the other flip side to this that nobody's really thinking about. Okay, beyond the fact that there's no benefit to it, and it's going to make a company like Gamestop look bad because apparently they shelled out the cash to go and get something like this done, which, again, I don't understand why. I really don't. I have no fucking clue why this would seem like a good idea, but hey, more power to you, I guess. But the idea that this will go and potentially make people question other things going on in gaming, and then especially with like all the fucking negative things that have been going around in gaming, especially as of late, with all the fucking drama going on, and then add this as the cherry on top of that nasty ass fucking sundae. Oh wow, that just seems like a great fucking idea. Way to go, champ. It makes me wonder. I'm like, You have these empty-headed fucking goddamn dumbasses out there that would be better off, as the fucking cows that they are, to go and just graze in a fucking field of dicks than to do dumbass crap like this that's gonna do nothing for anybody. I mean, all the people that were gonna buy Super Smash Bros. Were already buying Super Smash Bros. So what the fuck were you getting out of this? Other than wasting people's time and fucking lying to them. And that's what it is, it's lying. And I know some people might think, oh, well, that's not all that big of a deal. But I mean, truthfully, think about that. Just for a sec. You go and you see a tournament going on live, and it turns out it's all bullshit. Doesn't that irk you just a little bit? And even if it doesn't, think about the other flip point to this, is that what if other things are actually being paid off? What if other things are lies? And it makes you go and call ton of shit into question. Maybe I've been watching too many episodes of X-Files lately, which is completely possible and stuff, and I've got all this conspiracy theory shit up inside my goddamn fucking head me, but I can't help but to go and conjure up that stuff because, well, I'm a realist, and the reality of the situation is there's a lot of shady fucking people out there. And if, God forbid, if there's fucking exchanges of money going on, the sky is the limit as far as how corrupt, how fucked up, and how many fucking lies somebody can go and turn into the foundation of building something big. Just saying. Just putting it out there. And when you have something like this that is actually revealed, you have to start questioning shit. This is dumb. That entire thing was fucking dumb. Just so fucking stupid. I wanted to believe in Karissa the Destroyer. It's just an actress. Somebody else was fucking playing the game somewhere and she just got to act like she was playing it. Bunch of fucking horseshit, man. All I know is I can't wait for Super Smash Bros. To come out so I can play with my friends, and none of us will be paid actors playing the game at our house getting fucking drunk and stoned and all the other shit and playing a fucking game and stuff and having a good time. It's fucking dumb. Dumb, dumb, dum, 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 dum. So, opinions and thoughts on this? Do you think that this could actually end up, like, portraying a bad image on anything in gaming? Do you think maybe it's just something that isn't a big deal whatsoever, got swept under a rug and forgotten? Or do you think that this was actually a good idea, and that this did get people talking, and that there was an immediate benefit to something like this, or even long-term benefit? Either way, opinions and thoughts and feelings and shit like that can all be done in the comment box, because, you know, it's where you type out words and shit. So, anyhow, you already heard what the fuck I had to say, because that's what I've been babbling about in this entire video. So, this is AlphaOmegaSin, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on.